says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early, smash the like button as you come on in. Smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video. Spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig? Yes, indeed. All right. We'll get back on some boxing talk today, man. We got some interesting shit to talk about. We're going to be talking about Lomachenko, Devin Haney situation, and also some news on Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Tank Davis. Yeah, we're going to cook on it. Let me scroll up, see what we got in the building thus far. The lovely love is the word in the building. Salute to your sister. Jason in the building. Salute. Miami Snoopy 305 in the building. JC. Brandon Bay. Shemaine Calhoun in the building. Southpaw Boxing 77. The lovely Brown Sugar Tay-Tay in the building. We got Pablo Escobar up in here. We got Kenny. Dane Watson. Anwar Willis. Shotgun 76. Salute, homie. Got Black Attack. Coach 67 Sports TV, what it do? Chris Ruffin in the building. KC Masterpiece. D-Man Jr. The Sweet Science Examiner. Cobra Head Sports and Entertainment. Y'all must have forgot Young Mustafa in the building. Frank from the Land. Derek Smith. Slip the Jab. Quincy Wins. Robert Singleton in the building. Oh, wait a minute, it skipped on me. Let's see. Yeah, Robert Singleton. You got Hamza S. Justin Jacobs. Let's see. Mass Arms. Almighty Law. Brown on Boxing. Aaron Percy. Raider Time in the building. OG Sean the Don. Alan Young. The Brothers UK. Mass Arms. Jeff Pierre Lewis. D Fresh 94. Akil Vibes. Let me see here. Charles Jameson. Al Green. Ernesto. Salute. Jay Booman, the homie Stormy B-Man in the building. King Strick, the homie Ratchet 91 in the building. Zilly, Bo Deasy, Late Bloomer, Anna Israel, Rampage, Brother Stay Ready Boxing TV in the building. Dre Harden, I Am Trill Will, salute. The homie Jay Good. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all. Can't read everybody, but salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute to the homie, I Am Trill Will, in the super chat showing love early. Appreciate the love. He said, just because my profile pic is dope as fuck. Yeah, you got the, what's that pic of you and BF? Yes, indeed. Salute. Man, oh, man. Feeling good. Let me see what we got. All right, hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, let's go and get down to it. Smash that like button, y'all. Let's get to 200 likes in the building. Let's do that. So, interesting news. Let me pull this up. Matter of fact, let me get this on the screen so I ain't got to be talking about it and not show you. Let me go and get it. Let's go and get it on the screen. Let's get it on the screen. All right. So Devin Haney responds to a tweet that was put out by Michael Benson. Devin Haney says, Michael Benson says Bob Arum has said he's told Devin Haney that he will get the Vasyl Lomachenko fight if he wins the George Kambosos Jr. rematch on October 15th. And Loma is able to leave Ukraine for a tune-up bout first. Okay? That's what Bob Arum told Fred. Now, Devin Haney responds to that and says, tune this dick. You dig? He says, I want the fight now. I'm the champ. I don't have to wait on no one. This facts. These are big facts, Dev. You know what I'm saying? Let your nuts hang, Dev. Let these motherfuckers know what time it is. And if I was you, I wouldn't even fight Loma. After you beat Cam Pussy for the second time, I would say fuck Lomachenko and don't even give him an opportunity. Don't even give him one. Who the fuck he think he is? You got I told Devin he can get the Loma fight after. What the fuck you mean? Like Loma is something to strive after. Devin Haney is the champion. Devin is the champion. Loma won. Why do Lomachenko always need all this extra shit and extra time to fight Devin Haney, bro? The motherfucker don't want to fight the kid. Fuck Lomachenko. Fuck him. I wouldn't give his ass no shine. Salute to the brother I Am True Will back in that super chat. Said just cause the Rat Pack is dope as fuck too. Yes indeed, family. Yes indeed. It's gonna be a whole lot of people trying to join that Rat Pack, man. It's gonna be a whole lot of people on the next go around. Yes indeed. We're gonna be out there though. But you know, at the end of the day, I don't like the way this is worded. Bob Arum said, I'm reading it again. It says Bob Arum has said he's told Devin Haney that he will get the Vasyl Lomachenko fight if he wins the George Kambosos Jr. rematch October 15th. And Loma is able to leave the Ukraine for a tune-up bout first. Ain't that some shit? And just look at that, how that sound. So this the beautiful thing is Devin Haney controls his own destiny. So if he fights for, because you know Tank and them and Ryan Garcia, none of these guys want to fight Devin Haney, and obviously now Lomachenko don't want to fight Devin Haney, right? So you got all the top guys, supposed top guys at 135, want zero smoke with the fucking champion, right? And we're gonna get to Tank and Ryan. But they want zero smoke with the fucking champ, Devin Haney. So he trying to make it seem like Loma is some shit to work up to. Well, you know, you beat George Kambosos and you can get the Loma fight. If Loma wins his fight, man, fuck that. So what Dev should do, spank on this motherfucker Cam Pussy, and then do whatever the fuck you want to do. You know, fight your last fight on Top Rank, fight some whatever chump ass dude or something. The fuck out that contract. Fuck Bob Arum and all these weirdos playing these stupid ass games. C-Ray versus the internet. Salute to the homie in the super chat. He says it's pronounced Lomachenko. Salute. Absolutely. These are facts, sir. These are facts. So, while all that's going on, all that shit going on, let's talk about Ryan Garcia and Tank. Now, I knew it was some pussy ass shit. I knew it was some bullshit. I told y'all Ryan Garcia is a clout chaser. Oscar De La Hoya uses Gervonta Davis' name. He uses Devin Haney's name to promote Ryan Garcia. Always talking about they want to fight this person next. They're going to fight Tank, all this shit. But all they're really doing is selling the garbage fight that they're currently in, right? And promising you a better fight after. But I knew Oscar De La Hoya and Ryan was full of shit, and they really didn't want to fight Tank. The moment Oscar De La Hoya started putting out statements talking about the fight being a 50-50 fight financially, and we could split things down the middle, and all this shit. Like, what, dude? No, you can't do that. That's as soon as they said that, I said, okay, they full of shit. They full of shit. This is a clout chase. They purposely pricing themselves out, knowing that Tank Davis is the A side, and they're not finna get no fucking 50-50 split. Ryan Garcia ain't never been on pay-per-view, ain't never done shit, but somehow Ryan Garcia is gonna get a 50-50 split with Tank. Man, come on, bro. So, this is what it says now. Let me read this shit from Boxing Scene real quick. This is the headline from Boxing Scene. De La Hoya, quote, Tank's side is playing games. We're moving on. I'm going to the Fimo Lopez fight. Ain't that interesting? So, Tank's side is playing games. So, we're moving on. Y'all just started negotiating. Supposedly, like what, 2 weeks? Already you ready to move on? It was never gonna fucking happen. De La Hoya, Ryan Garcia, clout chasing pussies. This is the state of boxing, man. This is why I don't even be want to talk about this shit half the time. I talk to the same motherfuckers. I talk to Wilder. I talk to Trill Bill. I'm just not interested in this fuck shit. This shit is ridiculous. Like, bro, how the fuck is Devin Haney the undisputed champion and none of you pussies want to fight the dude? All y'all do is pussy. Tank is a pussy. Ryan Garcia pussy. Lomachenko's pussy. All these motherfuckers acting like they all in cahoots. Oh, yeah, we're going to fight each other. And so you could duck Devin Haney and shit. But now you motherfuckers ain't going to fight nobody. Man, get these weak-ass dudes up out of here. Mr. Mott in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. He says, so Devin is supposed to fight Kambosos to get a shot at Loma as if Loma the champ. Is that what Bob is saying? Get the fuck out of here. Facts. Yes, sir, Mr. Mott. That's what the fuck they trying to say. That's what the fuck they trying to say, bro. Unbelievable, man. Unfucking believable. Shit disgusting, man. It really is, bro. This is why, our own pound for pound list and all that shit is very important, bro. We got to honor and support the people that really matter in boxing. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with Devin Haney. I fucks with Deontay Wilder. I fucks with Earl Spence Jr. I fucks with those fighters, you know what I'm saying? And I fuck with Bud, too. People think I don't fuck with him, but I do fuck with Bud, too. Because I do believe he wants the Spence fight, but I don't even know. I'm hearing some weird-ass shit about that, so we'll talk about that a little later. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Shakur Stevenson. I fuck with the dudes who want to be the best, man. I ain't got time for this weird-ass shit, man. Robert Singleton in the super chat showing love and much appreciation, homie. He says, hey, OG, did you hear Tank might fight Mares? Shaking my head. That don't surprise me. That's right up Mayweather and them alley. You know what I'm saying? No Devin Haney fight for Undisputed, but Abner Mares been sitting around commentating for years. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring Abner Mares back. Yeah, man. Let's bring Abner back. That's how you make the money. Just stupid shit, bro. But fans gonna support it, bro. Fans gonna support it. You know? They gonna support the fuck shit. And then turn around and get mad at Jake Paul for scamming boxing. Oh, Jake Paul, he ain't a real fighter. Jake Paul, he ain't this and that. Bro, Jake Paul saw it was a market for suckers in boxing. He saw it was a market and he came in. And the people like Tank them and Ryan Garcia, they the reason why Jake Paul can exist. King Mac the God in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. He says, yo, General, I'm just asking. I said, I'm just asking, is it time we start applying pressure to the Virgil versus Boots fight? He said, excuse me, hold up. So I find it funny that there is no real push for that fight by certain individuals. Well, it's like this, bro. This is the thing. I think that's the fight everybody should push for it, but unfortunately, you're going to be sadly disappointed. Sadly disappointed. Because Virgil Ortiz's team said about last year, when people was asking about that fight, two young welterweights, both of them on the rise, both of them are contenders for the title in their respective sanctioning bodies. they fight right now, that's a great fight. But Virgil Ortiz team said that the Boots fight is 5 years away. Now look how dumb that is. Here you are looking for some competition. You got something in Boots, but that fight's 5 years away. See, everybody assumes they can scam the boxing fans into these long, drawn-out fucking scams of let's build the fight. We're gonna build the fight. So meanwhile, we gotta order all the Virgil Ortiz pay-per-views. We gotta order all the Boots fights and hope that 5 fucking years from now they actually fight. Bro, I ain't got time for that pussy ass shit. Fuck Virgil Ortiz too. He a pussy. His trainer shouldn't have said that sucker ass shit. You know what I'm saying? As soon as the trainer said that shit, sucker shit, bro. 5 years away? What kind of shit is that? So you already been sizing up Boots, talking about, nah, man, he too good, man. Nah, we ain't finna fight him. That's like 5 years away. That's that AJ shit. Motherfucker talking that AJ shit. You know, all these dudes pussy, man. Combat Tool Bag in the super chat showing love. Salute, homie. Much love, much appreciation. Homie Bert in the building, I see you. Homie King Corleone, what's happening with it? Let me see here. Salute to the homie General Africa in the super chat showing love. Appreciate the love, fam. Says, can the Ducker still be a warrior? Boxing homo. Hey, man. That's what it's looking like, bro. Straight sucker shit. Yeah, but, you know, these fans be thirsty, man. Carmo Serene, what's up, sister? She says, isn't Mares half blind? Yeah, Mares half blind, half fag, all that shit. And still, well, I ain't gonna say he's the man half fag. I'm just mad. But the man is half blind for sure. You know, and he shouldn't even be in the conversation for no tank fight. It's ridiculous. Tay says some of these fighters don't want to fight for legacy. I'll never understand it. No, because everybody is following this blueprint of scamming the fans as long as you can, getting the money from them, having, you know, pretending like you want to fight somebody, and then we come on the internet and argue amongst each other about who ducking who and why the fight ain't happening. It's a scam, bro. The whole fucking shit is a fucking scam. I should get into boxing, bro. We should do some LDBC promotions and shit. Just put on our own fucking fights. We could do it too. We could pack out them houses and shit. I'm gonna talk to Black, bro. We could do our own fucking fights and shit, bro. Start paying the fighters ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Splitting the gates with them and shit like that. Yeah, fuck these motherfuckers weak as fuck, bro. Let me see. Jay Good said we ain't gonna get that fight until they get their titles locked in. Yeah. What's up, Ricky E in the building? Let me see here. Let me see. What's happening? Leon Robinson in the building. What's happening with it? Cornelius Jenkins in the super chat showing love, much appreciation. Says, what's your thoughts on Conor Benn? Well, I've talked about Conor Benn several times, and I think he's a talented young fighter. I don't know how good he is because he's not fighting nobody. And Eddie Hearn is strategically putting him in with you know, weak ass competition or has been guys. You know what I'm saying? They strategically putting him in with these has been dudes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you got guys out there that could give Conor Benn some validity and put him in line for a title shot. Like Conor Benn versus Stanionis would be a great fight for these two young fighters that's coming up in the rankings. Stanionis, I believe, is still the WBA mandatory or WBA number one contender or something like that. And he's in line to fight the winner of Crawford versus Spence if that fight takes place. And I think that Conor Benn versus Stanionis is a great fight, a meaningful fight at welterweight, but Eddie Hearn is not interested in making that fight. Eddie Hearn thinks Conor Benn is supposed to skip past all the good contenders and just jump right into a title shot or some big name guy. This shit's stupid, man. He rushing them. Shit ridiculous. Y'all must have forgot. Young Mustafa in the building. Salute to you in the super chat, homie. He says, salute OG. All they want to do is scam the fans. If the fans come together, it'll change. But they'd rather be right online overseeing who's best. That's facts, bro. I said the same thing years ago. When I first came into the boxing community online, I said, when I saw the hustle, I saw the scam that was going down. What's up, Aaron Percy? I see you in the building, homie. I saw the scam that was going down, and I told the boxing fans, like, bro, the fans got to come together. If the fans come together, you can get the fights you want to see immediately. Because if the consumers boycott and say, look, okay, we're not going to fucking watch this fight. We're going to just shut it down, not watch this fight, not give it no ratings. That's going to start affecting these motherfuckers' bottom dollar, their bottom line. If you say we ain't ordering this pay-per-view, we're not going to this fight, right? Until these motherfuckers fight the people we want to see. That's going to force them to fight the right fights if they want to get paid. But as long as these guys know, these promoters and fighters know that they can just string fans along and shit, like, man, shit ridiculous. You ain't gonna get no good fights like that. Big Dog Willie in the super chat showing love. Appreciate the support, fam. He says, 78, it seems fighters get praise for ducking, and fighters that want the smoke get punished. I don't understand it. Imagine if Ali ducked Foreman. This is just a different breed, man. A different breed, bro. Muhammad Ali and them guys from that era were men. You know what I'm saying? Frazier, Foreman, them guys, they wanted to prove they were the best, and they wanted to get paid big money, and they had to fight each other to get paid big money. Nowadays, these guys can get paid big money fighting nobody. You know what I'm saying? Fighting Joe Blow. It's so much money in boxing. I mean, and the money is not, and put it this way, let me rephrase that. They've accepted lesser money than they was making back then. Because like I say, back in the day, Sugar Ray Leonard was getting paid like 10, 18 fucking $1 million a fight. Some of our favorite fighters just fighting today ain't making that. And we talking about inflation and shit. You would think these niggas would be making $30 million a fight or some shit. Nope. They still making $3 and $4 million a fight and be running around talking crazy. Right? But Ray Leonard then was fighting people. You know what I'm saying? In those eras. So now, these guys today, a lot of them, man, they're just not throwback fighters. They don't look at boxing the same way. You still got a few out here. You got Devin Haney, you got Deontay Wilder, you got Earl Spence, you know what I'm saying? You got Terrence Crawford, you got, I believe Boots is like that, you know what I'm saying? I believe those guys want to fight the best, you know what I'm saying? I think they want to prove their legacies. I believe that, you know what I'm saying? It remains to be seen. The jury is still out on this Bud EJ situation, but, we'll see what happens with that situation. Make sure I ain't forgetting nobody. Homie Cadillac Red in the building. Hey, Red, you get that email? Make sure you got that email. I sent you to you last night, I think. As Zeus Espinoza says, Eddie Hearn trying to put him in there with Eubank, shaking my head, gonna ruin him. Yeah, he gonna ruin him. Conor Ben ain't got no business fighting no fucking Chris Eubank Jr. That's stupid, man. I don't give a fuck how big Conor Ben can rehydrate to. He don't got no business in the ring with Chris Eubank Jr. It's just a bad fucking look. He giving up too much weight. Chris Eubank already got a good-ass chin. Chris Eubank Jr. already got a stupid chin. Solid. So, Conor Ben, you putting Conor Ben in a situation where he can't win. Because if he gets up in there and Eubank do what I think he's going to do, which is beat the shit out of Conor Ben, If Eubank beat the shit out of him and Conor Ben realizing his punching power is not hurting and getting rid of Conor Ben, not getting rid of Eubank, Conor Ben might, get exposed. He might freeze up in that motherfucker, But if Conor Ben somehow beats Eubank, then what happens? What happens now? Now you open him up to, he moved up and fought Eubank, so other motherfuckers going to want to fight him at higher weights. Now you're going to drain them back down to 147 for another fight? It's too much things that can go wrong with that situation. But like I say, Eddie Hearn is a good self-promoter. He get a lot of credit for what he did with AJ, but AJ was a star, and I agree with what a lot of people say. Anybody could have really promoted Anthony Joshua. Eddie Hearn did a good job with AJ though. He faked it till he made it. He buying up all them tickets and stuff, making AJ appear to be like this, super main attraction and shit like that to the sport, and that's cool. It worked because that got people interested and wanting to be in that environment around Anthony Joshua. But who else has Eddie Hearn promoted good like that? You know what I'm saying? You can't take credit for Canelo. Canelo was already the man before he got with Eddie Hearn. You know what I'm saying? He ruined Kell Brook. You know what I'm saying? Kell Brook was that dude. All of the lights. Man, Kell Brook was that nigga, man. Kell Brook was the dude. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker had a cold-ass jab, good right hand. Kell Brook was a fighting motherfucker. And what he do? Put him in the ring with Triple G and ruined him. He should have fought EJ from the jump. He still would have lost to EJ, but at least it might have been a closer fight. Maybe he wouldn't have had that curve in him and shit like that quit. You know what I'm saying? Because he already quit. He quit against Triple G. And I thought Kell Brook was doing good in the Triple G fight. He was jabbing his ass, beating him to the punch. And then Triple G, his punches was just too thudding. You know what I'm saying? Too heavy. And, he was wearing Kell Brook down, and Kell Brook looked over to his corner. He kept looking. I said, man, he finna quit. Man, he keep looking over at his corner. He wants corner throwing the towel and save him. And that's what happened. And then you come back down to 147 to fight EJ. You could have just gave that L up to that gave you a 0 up to EJ. You know what I'm saying? He could have did that. So he ruined Kell Brook. You know what I'm saying? I was looking forward to Chris Eubank Jr. versus Triple G at the time because I had money on the shit. I said Chris Eubank was going to give Triple G hell. Now, I know Triple G is more skilled than Eubank, but Eubank got a solid-ass chin, and I just felt like he was going to work Triple G. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. But Eddie Hearn didn't want to deal with no uppity niggas. Eubanks was trying to negotiate the money, and Eddie Hearn didn't want to argue with him, so he gave the fight to Kell Brook. Stupidity. Let me see here. King Mac the guy said Andy was fighting on regular TV back in the day. Yeah. They were getting that bag, man. Leon Robinson said, I don't believe Crawford does pushing 35 and done wasted his talent on cakewalks. Hey, man, that remains to be seen. I'm holding out for Crawford. I still like Terrence Crawford. I want to see what he do, but if he don't take this EJ fight, if I find out he turned down this fight, over a 5% difference or some shit, like he don't want to take 45% or some shit, like, bro, that's crazy as fuck, man. That's some shit he ain't never gonna forget. He ain't never gonna live that down. He can talk all the shit he wants to now, but I'm telling you, when you're sitting around with your grandkids talking about boxing, yeah, that shit gonna bother you that you let that opportunity pass up. Jesus Espinosa said one thing good about DAZN is they give you highlights almost right away, but they don't make good fights. Yeah, I like the YouTube channel. They do give you good highlights of the whole fight right away on YouTube. I don't know what the fuck PBC be doing. Whoever they got running their social media sometimes be doing some weird ass shit, man. Top rank highlights be from ESPN be fucked up sometimes. Yeah. Let's see here. I might watch Earl Spence versus Kell Brook. I might watch that later on today. That was a good fight. You know what I'm saying? Before Eddie Hearn ruined his ass. Kondo Sami Hassan, what's happening with it, fam? He say swine. Yeah, that's ill will. Ill will came, destroyed that swine. Jay Good didn't get now slice of a pork. Now slice. Jay Good went up there to get him a slice, it was gone. And Will was just talking and laughing, and ain't nobody paying attention. He talking and laughing and eating up all the pepperoni pizza. And nigga, ha ha ha, that's right. Faded that shit. Godson 77 say 78 is Dallas way bigger than Milwaukee. I would say so. Very much so. And Milwaukee is a decent sized city, but bro, we was on the highway doing like 60, 70 miles an hour, whatever the fuck we was doing on the highway, driving for like 45 minutes to an hour to the goddamn cigar place. And we still in Dallas. And I'm like, bro, where the fuck is we going? I said, where Jay Good taking us, man? I'm like, shit, where the fuck is we at? And but it was worth it though when we got up in there. That International Cigar Place, that's a nice spot though. Real nice. JBFQ say Loma isn't ducking Haney. Oh yeah? Explain how he's not ducking Haney. When the undisputed champion is offering Lomachenko a fight right now, and Lomachenko wants a tune-up. Explain to me when Devin Haney was Loma's mandatory, Lomachenko requested to be the franchise champion, which would allow him to duck Devin Haney. So how is he not ducking Devin Haney? If the roles were reversed, you'd be saying Devin ducking Loma. Cadillac Red said, you let Will do it, General. I had to buy my Papados. Yeah. That's all right, though. I want a rematch with Papados. I want a rematch. I was afraid of my gout acting up, so I ordered some bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to eat no greasy shit, but, man, fuck that. Next time we go down there, I'm getting me some motherfucking, some damn shrimp and some motherfucking french fries like everybody else had. Got me eating that damn broccolini and shit. The fuck is broccolini? Now, I eat broccoli, but I ain't never had no fucking broccolini. So what the fuck is this shit? This shit looked foul, bro. Like, the chicken was fire, though. That grilled chicken was absolutely good. And I'm like, man, what the fuck is this? I tried to eat one of them shit. I'm like, man, this shit suck, bro. And a Red Cousin was like, it's broccolini. I said, man, fuck that. I ain't eating this shit. I left that shit on my plate. Ron White said, that's Dallas for you. He says, I'm in the SoCal, and I can't stand driving up in Dallas when I took that that hour ride. Yeah, that shit crazy. It's a big city though, man. Big city. Lion of Judah say cherry juice, cherry extract cures gout. No, not necessarily, bro. Trust me, I know. The one thing that's worked for me, I use tart cherry extract and celery seed extract, but the one thing that works for sure is potassium citrate, 99 milligrams of potassium citrate with some alkaline water. Drink that shit. That gout is over for it. That shit gone. I'm glad I discovered that shit, bro. I'm for real. Because the tart cherry shit work as far as like, it'll keep you from having a flare up, you know what I'm saying? But you can still feel some discomfort in your foot. You take some of that potassium citrate with some alkaline water, drink you about a gallon of water, knock that shit right out, homie. It's over. It's all over. King Mac the God back in that super chat. Salute, homie. Appreciate the love. He says, what's your thoughts on Dan Raphael report? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Wow. Black just sent me a video of some white girl with standing next to her little black boyfriend talking about this man like he is a straight slave, calling him this one. I bought this one, this model, and talking about this nigga like he off the auction block. He's standing there with his shirt off. Something wrong with these niggas nowadays. For real. There's something really wrong with these niggas. Just love being fucking coons and bed wenches and shit. They just love that shit, bro. It's just really weird. King Mac the God in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. He says, what's your thoughts on Dan Raphael report about the Bud EJ fight being nearly done and for November? Well, I'm not falling into this shit, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just a report from Dan Raphael. I don't know if he got some correct information or not. Um, you know, if the fight is nearly done, I hope so. That's good news. But I have to see it. I have to see it to believe it. I don't even want to get caught up with all that, the hoopla. We all start making videos about, oh, damn, EJ versus Bud close to happening. It's done in November. Fight's going to be in November or some shit. We start reporting on it, and then one of the fighters come out and say, y'all don't know what the hell y'all talking about and all that. I ain't got time for it. I'm just going to sit back and wait. I'm going to sit back and wait. We'll see what happens. I hope it does take place, though. Jay Good say you didn't even touch Arlington or Fort Worth. See, yeah, man, that was a big ass city, homie. So, yeah, next time I come out there, I'm definitely gonna shake and move, hit some different spots. Definitely gonna hit some different spots. I gotta get my grub on. You know what I'm saying? Main event, Mark, what's happening? Oh, I thought main event must change the profile photo. I was about to block this dude. I said, man, who was this trying to be main event, Mark? Slip the jab, say he's seen the video. Disgusting behavior, yeah. It's fucked up. These niggas is weirdos, man. Memphis Marcus in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. Salute to you. Appreciate that, homie. Y'all must have forgot to say, damn, Raphael just thinking about the buffet. Godson 77 said, if this fight don't get made, I may be finished with boxing. Well, bro, we all say that. We all say fuck boxing, we done with boxing, but that only lasts for a month or so. It only lasts for a short amount of time because we die hard boxing fans, you know what I'm saying? So that's what happens, bro. Cornelius Jenkins in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. He says, yo, what's your thoughts on the Hooker versus Cobb? You know what, bro? I didn't watch that fight. I didn't watch Hooker versus Cobb. I was in Dallas when that happened, and we was kicking in and shit. I didn't get a chance to look at no highlights, but I heard Blair Cobb beat the dog shit out of Maurice Hooker. So I just think Maurice Hooker should, if he can afford to, I think he should hang him up. You know, if you can't afford to, then go ahead and, do what you got to do, make your money. But Maurice Hooker seemed like a good dude and shit. He just, something is off right now with his fighting. I don't know what it is, but can't really put my finger on it. But he's not looking good, man. He get hit a lot, man. Just, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with him. What's up, the homie Drew Titan in the building? What it do, Drew? Mr. Sheldon, what's happening with it? Thomas Morris in the super chat. Salute, homie. Appreciate the love. He says, what's your thoughts on what's that? Yo Elvis Gomez? I'm not familiar with him. Maybe if I seen a picture of him or seen the fight. I ain't familiar with him. Send me something on IG or something. I don't think I'm familiar with because. Said Sweet Georgia Brown in Dallas is good. I saw that. I was looking up soul food restaurants in Dallas. I seen some mixed reviews. I seen long lines of people waiting to get in there on the internet, but then I read some reviews and people were saying, don't believe the hype. It ain't all that. It ain't better than your mama's cooking type shit or something. I don't know. I'm still gonna check it out though. Underrated Darkness. What's happening with it, fam? Salute to you. Smash the like button, ladies and gents. Yeah, make sure I go sub to the homie I Am Trill Will. Help get the homie over 1,000 subscribers. Sub to the channel. Let me see here. Big Doe say, my thoughts is Bo Mac ain't all that as a coach. So Bo Mac still with Maurice Hooker? I thought Bo Mac left Maurice Hooker. I thought they had some type of problem or something. And Bo Mac cut him off because he was mad that Maurice Hooker did something that he didn't want him to do or some shit. But they must have made up or some shit. What's happening, lovely Quee in the building? Sister Quee, salute. Yeah, I thought Bo Mac and Maurice Hooker had split up. Emmett Spears says Loma is not ducking Devin. Bob Arum is doing business. Has great investment from Australia government and can make Haney versus Loma after Devin beats Kambosos again. Once again, sir, Lomachenko, when Devin Haney was Lomachenko's mandatory for the WBC, Lomachenko went to the WBC convention, him and his team, and requested to become franchise champions, which would allow him not to have to fight his mandatory. Okay? Now, Devin Haney has all the belts, and Devin Haney is asking for the Lomachenko fight. And Lomachenko says he needs a tune-up. All right? I don't give a fuck what Bob Arum I'm talking about. Because if I'm Devin Haney, when I beat Cambose's ass again, I'm not fighting Loma. Fuck you. I'm not finna get no, Loma's my prize and shit. I'm the champion. Fuck Loma. You had an opportunity to fight me twice and you turned it down. Twice. Yeah, Loma's ducking Devin Haney. That's how I see it. Fuck all this. Oh, that's a smart business move, smart investment. Okay, if it's smart for them, then who's the sucker? Who's the sucker? The boxing fan, right? What are you talking about? Saying it ain't working out for all of us. It's not working out for both ends. I hate when people start talking like that, man. Talking like the motherfucking these boxing bigwigs, these promoters are so smart and all this shit. But you steady giving them your fucking money, letting them mislead you and misguide you with all this fuck shit going on in sport. This corrupt ass sport, fake ass rankings and shit, payola going on in the sanctioning bodies, motherfucking mob members and shit like Daniel Canahan in the goddamn in boxing, shady ass shenanigans going on in the Wilder Fury fights, and everybody just move on, act like nothing ever happened. Motherfuckers getting popping dirty for drugs all the goddamn time. It's just ridiculous. Quickly said it's not as good as back in the day. She's talking about with the sweet Georgia Brown joint. Yeah, I'm trying to get me some some good soul food next time I come down there though. Oh, you said it was it was Herring. Jamal Herring did Bomac left. Okay, my bad. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Jamal Herring. Okay. Jamal Herring is where he left. I am Trill Will taking pride in eating up all that pork pizza. Mm-hmm. Will, the smallest one in the room, ate the most pizza. Mm-hmm. Will tore that motherfucking pizza up. Let me see. Mass Arms says Loma might need that tune-up. He's been sat down for a while. Fuck Loma. Fuck him. He made a decision. He went over there to the Ukraine. Salute to him. Salute to him for that. He did what he was supposed to do. But now you got a chance to fight for the title. Why do Devin Haney need to wait for Loma to get better or to feel like he's ready now or some shit? Man, hell no. I got time for that sucker shit. He said call for duty head ass. Let me see here. Right, King Bonnie. That's a him problem. You know what I'm saying? Loma just fought Comey. Yeah, before he went over there to the Ukraine. What's going on? I ain't even been watching. What's going on with the Ukraine shit? That shit still popping? Ain't been no ceasefire yet or nothing? I ain't even been paying attention to that shit. Brother KQKC Boxing, what's happening with the KQ? KQ say, what it do? My G salute, getting ready to walk down the I think I'm walking down the aisle. The whole LDBC is invited. Yeah, KQ, his baby getting married, man. His daughter getting married. Congratulations to her. Yeah, man. I'm gonna be there with you one of these days, man. One of these days, I got 2 daughters, so You know, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there one of these days, man. Is it today, KQ? When is the wedding? Is it today? 88 Sports Talk in the Super Chat showing love. Much appreciation, homie. He says now he need a tune-up. Imagine Dev saying this stuff after being undisputed, and then when they do fight, they're going to say he was too old. That's what they're going to say, bro. They're going to have some excuse for if Devin Haney beat Loma, it's going to be some crazy excuse. Loma's not the same. He hasn't been the same. You know, Devin Haney caught Loma at the right time and all kind of stupid shit. And I'm going to tell you something. Well, I'll say after this. Cornelius Jenkins in the Super Chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. He says, Usyk just got back from war. He didn't need no mandatory. Why does Loma Stankho need one? These are facts. That's what I'd like to know. Why does Loma need one but not Usyk? You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he been out for 2 years or some shit. Yep. It's a good question. Now, this is what I'm going to tell Bill about this, too. I'm going to talk to Trill Bill about this. Because this is from the Bob Arum playbook. This is what he's going to do. All right? Now, Devin has 2 more fights with Top Rank, I think, right? 2 more fights with Top Rank. So this next Kambosos fight will leave one more fight left, okay? What I believe Bob Arum is going to try to do is Devin Haney beats Kambosos, right? Bob Arum needs some type of assurance that he still has those belts under the Top Rank. So he's going to offer Devin Haney the Lomachenko fight should Lomachenko beat whoever he's going to fight, and I'm sure he probably will. He's going to offer Devin Haney the Lomachenko fight while at the same time offering him a contract extension, saying, hey, sign with me for 3 more fights. You know, we can get you Lomachenko next, you know, and if you lose that fight, you can get a Lomachenko rematch. We can put you over here, try to push for the Tank Davis fight. We can try this and try that. All this fuck shit. If I was there, look, man, fight Kambosos and you know, I'll move on. I'll fight one crusty ass fight for Top Rank and get up out of there and become a free agent again and move how you want to move. Your mission has already been accomplished when you became undisputed. I find it interesting that Lomachenko and all these guys had no problem trying to get a hold of George Kambosos and fight him, but they don't want to fight Devin Haney. It's a million excuses. Cornelius Jenkins says, I meant tune-up. Yeah, I know what you meant, bro. It's all love. KQ says it's on Thursday at 5 p.m. Okay. Downtown Chicago. Okay, brother. KQ. Let me see here. Salute to the homie, Hustler's Home in the Super Chat showing love. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, it says Loma last fight was December 2021. What the fuck are they talking about when they say he needs a tune-up? He don't usually fight twice a year. People choose their battles funny. Absolutely. Yep, that's my point, man. They just, motherfuckers full of shit. It ain't even been a year yet since the last time he fought, but he need a tune-up. Black Rhino Rain in the Super Chat. Salute, family. Appreciate the love. He says Loma is in Poland playing table tennis. He not in no war. It's all smoke and mirrors. Fuck Loma. I agree. He definitely ain't on the front line doing no bullshit. That motherfucker, yeah. He's somewhere watching the damn tower somewhere or some shit. Let's see. Yeah, but anyway, man. There's some bullshit, just some straight fuck shit going on in the sport of boxing. What's up? I am Legend Boxing. What it do, fam? He said Bob be doing those contract extensions on the night of the fight. Yeah, he's shady, bro. Real shady. Bob Arum is a shady motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He got Tim Bradley like that and Bud like that plenty of times, but I hope Dev don't fall for that shit because, as you can see, the fights that Dev won at 135, he ain't gonna be able to get him. He already got his belt. He got the belts. If he still want the Loma fight, then he can take that. If not, he can go to 140 and try to get some smoke at 140. Christopher say, if you believe Loma actually fought in that war, I got a bridge in Brooklyn to sell you. Right. Mm-hmm. Yep. Big Easy say Bob will shelf a motherfucker for not re-signing right away, 78. Yeah, he'll try to, but he ain't gonna be able to do that with Devin Haney. He could pull that shit with Nicholas Waters or some dudes like that. He can't pull that with Devin Haney. Devin Haney too visible, too many fans, too many people. He's undisputed champion. So Dev, even if Bob wanted to shelf him, he couldn't because Dev gonna have mandatories. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna force the fight. So Bob can't do shit about that. You know what I'm saying? Joe Townsend say, I wonder what my player partner Black got to say about this. We'll see if we talk about it today on Trill. Yeah, I missed the homie Joe Townsend down there, man. Joe couldn't make it this time. Let me see here. Yeah, Joe couldn't make it this time, but we're going to get up. Let me see here. Crawford getting to needing the tune-up territory. Get this fight made. Hey, man, they got to do something. They got to do something. They better make the fight. If they don't, if we don't get the Crawford and Spence fight, man, it's gonna be bad, bro. It's gonna be a lot of hurt boxing fans out there, man. A lot of hurt boxing fans. But anyway, I'm finna get up out of here and let the homie KQKC shine. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Super chat. Anybody came through showing love today. I'll be back tomorrow, same place, same time. Salute to the homie Cornelius Jenkins in the super chat showing love. He says, I heard Tank is supposed to be the WBA mandatory for Haney. Yeah, he is. He is. He absolutely is. But, they're not enforcing it right now. It'd be hilarious if the WBA ordered to fight and Tank refused it and shit. That should be fucking hilarious. But it'd be sad at the same time. But, y'all go check out the homie KQKC Boxing coming up next, man. I'm out of here. Catch y'all on the trail. Deuces.